Hi guys, welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I'm Jodi. I've been traveling quite a bit recently and I've just unpacked my makeup bag to find that my Lorac highlighter in Spotlight has been badly damaged. I thought I'd take the opportunity to film this to let you guys know if this has happened to any of you before with your pressed powder products, whether it's your face powders, your blushes, your eyeshadows. Not all hope is lost. You can certainly bring this product back to life so that you can use it to the end, and I'm going to take this opportunity to show you how. This is my poor little Lorac highlighter here. You simply cannot use that, and if you broke it up further and tried to use it as a loose powder, I think you just would not get the same effect and it would be a large waste of product. So I'm going to show you today what you need to do to repair crushed pressed powders like this, and it happens to all of us, especially when you do hit pan. They can crack much more easily. It's something that you do need to know how to do. Sometimes you might crush eyeshadows when you're depotting. Sometimes you might drop a blush and smash that all over the floor, and it's not worth throwing it out. You can certainly use this product to its end. What you need is this ingredient, a rubbing alcohol. So this is the one that I have found to be most available in Australia. This is the isopropyl rubbing alcohol. Antibacterial lotion is what it says, but it contains isopropyl alcohol. So anything that has rubbing alcohol written on it should be absolutely fine. Now, what alcohol is going to do is help you make a paste out of this product so that you can then remold it to the pan. And then what alcohol does is dries off so that you've got the original product left without any residue. Nice thing about this container of rubbing alcohol is that it does come with a nice handy little dropper, so you can adjust how much you're going to put in there. So before I'm going to add any rubbing alcohol, I am just going to use a spatula. You could use a knife. This is just a little spreader that I have, and I'm going to crush that powder further. So I'm just very gently with this spreader breaking up those big chunks so then I can make a nice even paste. So now that I've broken it up for the most part, I'm going to just very gently drop in some rubbing alcohol, and just start with a little bit and work your way up. You want to mix it around, so you want it to be right throughout. You want the whole product to be wet with this alcohol and to be able to mold it. As you go, you'll get a feel for how it mixes with the product and how much you need. Just start with a little bit and you can always add more. So I'm getting a feel that that's probably a good amount. So I'm getting right into the corners, making sure we're mixing right in there. We don't want any dry bits of powder. Okay, so I think that that was probably the perfect amount. I feel like this whole product now is wet, and I'm just going to flatten it out so that we've got a nice even surface that we can then press. Now with that all pressed back in and smoothed down with my spatula, I've tried to get it as flat as I can, but it's not flat. I'm going to leave this now overnight and let that alcohol dry off and see if it's going to behave tomorrow once it's all dry the way that the original product did. Okay guys, welcome back. So it is the morning after, and I can tell you that the alcohol has definitely dried out of this product. It does feel dry. It feels like a nice soft powder again. And the wonderful news is that the highlight comes off on my finger exactly how it was coming off before the damage and the breakage happened to the powder. So I would just pop any brush into that. It certainly is picking up product. Let's see how it looks. This has always been a subtle highlighter. That's what's so nice about it. I'm very, very pleased with that. This is definitely a great fix for this product, and I can definitely use it right through to the end of the powder. So I hope that this has helped some of you. If you've ever had any products break and you've still got them, you don't have to battle through with a brush and all the loose chunks flying around. Don't do that. Just grab yourself some cheap rubbing alcohol. That bottle cost me maybe $13, $15, something like that. Any pharmacy in Australia, you can get that isopropyl alcohol. Wayne Goss also recommends using that to clean your brushes. Others say that that may dry your brushes out. I'll let you make that decision, but rubbing alcohol is your best friend when it comes to helping preserve your damaged, broken, pressed powder compacts. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.